Solving rational equations. We have done this before. All you're doing is clearing your fractions, finding your common denominators. Again, I do want to stress, check your answers because you may end up with a 0 into the denominator. We can't have that happen, so always check back and make sure your solutions work. Alright, for this example, we've got x plus 6 over x minus 8 equals 0. Let's look at all of our denominators. Now this would just be a 1. This 0, of course, is just a 0. So the only thing of interest here is this x minus 8. Now if I multiply each term, both sides by x minus 8, and this side by x minus 8, I'm going to go ahead and end up clearing all these. So this x minus 8 times this x will give me x squared minus 8x. I times it to this, and the x minus 8's will cancel out, leaving me with just a plus 6. Of course, on the right side, 0 times anything is 0. Now I just have a simple factoring problem, which I can't factor because I don't have anything with a 6, so I'm going to go ahead and use my quadratic formula, or you can complete the square. You're eventually going to get x equals 4 plus or minus square root of 10. Again, we do want to check these answers. Looking up here, the only extraneous solution, the only non-solution we have is 8 for this denominator, so we know these solutions are going to be correct. And I could plug that into the calculator, but I'll just leave it like that. Next up, we've got 4 over x squared minus 6x plus 8 equals 3x over x minus 2 plus 2 over x minus 4. Let's start by looking at our denominators again. To simplify this, make it easier to recognize, let's go ahead and factor. That's going to be x minus 2, x minus 4. Now let's see what's common between everything. Here I've got x minus 2, x minus 4. Here I've got an x minus 2. And here I've got an x minus 4. So, to clear all of those out, I want to multiply both sides by my common denominator, which is going to be x minus 2 and x minus 4. And I'll multiply it by this side as well, x minus 2, x minus 4. Okay, multiplying to this right side, my denominators here, those are all going to cancel out. The x minus 2 and the x minus 4 will both cancel. I'll be left with just a 4. I have equals. Here, if I times x minus 2 times x minus 4, by this term, the x minus 2's will cancel out, leaving me with just a 3x times x minus 4. Next, I multiply this to my second term here, and the x minus 4's will cancel out, leaving me with just a plus 2 x minus 2. I can distribute all that out. That's going to be 4 equals 3x squared minus 12x plus 2x minus 4. If I go ahead and set that all equal to 0 to help me solve, I'm going to get 0 equals 3x squared minus 10x minus 8. Let's go ahead and factor that out. That gives me 3x plus 2x minus 4. I'm going to get my solutions of x equals negative 2/3 and 4. Alright, let's take these solutions here and check back with our original problem. That's going to be way up here. I do notice if I plug in a 4, I'm going to get a 0 in the denominator here because of 4 minus 4. The 2/3 though, the negative 2/3 will be fine. So 4 is not included in my solution set. My final answer is going to be x equals negative 2/3.